welcome back to my channel, Display of Color. I'm Scarlett, and today we are going to be painting with alcohol inks. So Lovely Miss is going to get in right now. Thank you. We're going to get on our live feed.
Drop
our live chat. Okay. You got it?
I'm gonna wait till you sit so I can get it on you.
Oh. I can't get it my lightning yet. Ooh, I feel like oddly close. Anyway. Ow, this thing hurts. Oh, I should have dropped this. Sorry, everybody. Here, I can tell you what we're going to do.
We're going to be doing alcohol inks that Scarlett is doing doors and windows out of a book that she enjoys. She's taken the pattern from, and so
it's a watercoloring book.
And I happen to be a huge fan of doors and windows, so this is actually...
Why are you a huge fan, baby?
I'm a huge fan because I love doors and windows, and I like to put glass in doors and windows.
Stained glass.
Stained glass in doors and windows.
Because why?
Because I'm a stained glass artist.
Hi, baby doll!
And I need to get on the feed real quick here, if you guys will give me a second.
For sure. Thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
Okay, so, hi, baby doll.
How's my
How
camera
are
look?
you?
My camera look okay?
Hmm?
Does my camera setting look okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Okay, so
Hi, baby doll. Sorry.
So I started. Me too, love one. Aw, she loves windows. She says it looks good. Her camera angle.
All right.
So I did start this process. Hi, Gina. This process with using. I started doing the blending. Alcohol ink blending tool because I wanted to be like chilling in my bed like a villain. And so this is a way I can get away with that. But get a little closer to myself, sorry. I was gonna turn around for you guys to see, but meh. So what this is just blending solution. It's a Tim Holtz product by Ranger. It's alcohol blending solution. And you get this pen. It's got 2 nibs, one on each end, different sized nibs, and you can just fill it up, and then it'll last a long time. And what I do is I have these palettes, and oh, see that crack? I didn't see that there the first time. And they come. Hold on one second.
Hi, Diane.
Hi, Diane. So they come blank, right? And you just put your alcohol ink into it, drip it, drip it, drip it, fill it up, keep this open, let it 100% air dry. And you can use this as a blending, you know, like to, what do you call this, mix colors, you know? You could just put it on here, use it as a palette if you wanted, or some people put like the name of the colors like this. What I did is I just made a swatch sheet and then just stuck it in there loosely because you can always change these out. So I just did like the circle, I wrote the names of everything. I put the ink on there so that in the order that this goes, so that way I have my swatch sheet. I could put it here, I could put it wherever, I could put it next to me and go, oh, okay, what color do I want? And then it'd be totally fine. And I could still utilize this if I, you know, didn't have something to mix on. I wanted to mix color. So, the other way I really like to paint, which I started a little bit with this, and it's kind of got laborious because I wanted to hurry up and do it. I switched to just 91% alcohol, isopropyl alcohol. I just used the 91 on this, not my 99. And because it's less strong, you know, so it doesn't remove as much, so you know, it's toned down, but it's not as, like, you know, it's better than 70%, I feel. So 91 to like paint to do certain things, I like to prefer this way, this percentage. And I just fill it up with isopropyl alcohol. I get a plastic cup because alcohol will eat away at a paper cup, so plastic cup. And then you can use any kind of paintbrush you want. I do have this set that Tim Holtz made, but you know, just, I mean, alcohol will kill your, you know, your bristles or whatever after a while if you don't wash them or take care of them. But there's a 2 and an 8 and a 6 bristle set in this, and also I think it comes with a little spritzer spray. Yeah, mini mister. So it's got a little mini mister spray in there, and you just literally dip and paint as you go. This entire, these 2 palettes are the entire, well, not the entire because I didn't do my pearls or the metallics, the mixatives, but all the color are these 2 palettes, are the entire color. So, it fits 36 total in each pan. There's a total of 36, so you get a lot of color. And it's dry, and then once you just dip your thing in and reactivate it and paint away. So it'll last a long time. And then you can just refill when you want new ones, or change it up if you want, or do the same. Keep your palettes the same. You can do like a palette of skin tones, or palette just for florals, or stuff like that. Super fun.
It's a neat little setup. Since it's dry, it's like you can take it with you.
Exactly, and that's the thing. When you travel by plane, that's what's brilliant about this, is you can't obviously bring alcohol ink bottles on the airplane with you or whatever. They won't allow it. So you can have this to go, and then wherever you go, you can just get some, you know, isopropyl alcohol, or I'm not sure about this though. If you, well, at least not on the plane. I don't know if you pack this, but you know, you could bring it along too. Usually you could just pick up a paintbrush and some isopropyl alcohol and you'll be good to go. But yeah, you can take this everywhere. It's not going to obviously bleed anywhere because they're dried out. So it's a brilliant concept in that sense, you know. It's just like watercolor except for it's alcohol ink. So the other thing I want to show you is this book that I got. It's by this Ready to Paint is a series that does oils, acrylics, watercolor, painting books where it gives you an artist, and they're all different artists, but it gives you like step-by-step instructions on how to paint with whatever specific medium is for this specific book. And it's a little guide with the pictures. This is the one I'm doing right here. This is the whole picture. So it's huge, and I'm just doing a section because I wanted to do this as a practice, and then I was going to use different paper and do it again, the full one. But again, I just wanted to do this in my bed, so it was like easy peasy. But it comes with these traceable papers, so you just put it on your thing, color over it, and you can rub it, or you can have a light box behind it and trace that way, or on a transfer paper, graphics paper, you know, graphite paper or whatever, and get your image on here, and then just paint. So these are all brilliant. Are you reading the feed, baby?
I am.
Okay. Is there any questions? Am I going too fast?
No questions so far. Saskia's here. Tish is here. Artist Haven is here. Jots is here.
Yay!
Doris is here. Baby Doll's here.
I know.
Gina's here.
Hi, everyone.
Sally Hayes is here. Judy's here.
Miss Judy.
Miss Kate Labrada
Which Judy,
is here.
actually?
Our Judy.
Okay, Miss Judy.
Miss Judy.
Okay. Kate! Yay! Everybody's here. How cool!
Everybody's here. The whole crowd.
So the paper I'm using just to do my little practice on is the translucent Yupo paper. It kind of has like a vellum-y kind of reminds me of that. So, and all these things you can literally get on Amazon, I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on the palettes, but I'm pretty sure. Hobby Lobby is where I've always gotten like the palettes and these. But I think I may have bought one of these on Amazon one time. I'm Phil. But yeah. So easy peasy. So let's get to it. Let's have some fun. So I did my first layer. And now I'm going to do my second layer. And again, this is 91, excuse me, blah, blah, 91% isopropyl alcohol. And just to show you real quick how you can use this pen, because I'm not going to use it for this purpose, but I'm just going to show you right now. I'm going to use the paintbrush way, but let's see. So any color. So you just rub, rub, rub. It gets on your little nib. Beep, beep, boop, bop.
Diane says I get nearly with everything from Amazon.
Yeah.
I know.
And then as you can see over here, maybe not. Where is it? See the little pink? Boop. So it just transfers and rubs. The only thing you can put in this is blending solution. Literally, it's not meant for anything else. It'll leak or it won't work and blah, blah. So don't try filling this up with alcohol. Don't try filling this up with alcohol ink lift. Like, it's literally meant for just the blending solution. Okay? Because what I have, and it doesn't work, and it ruins your thing, and these aren't cheap. Just so you know.
Thank you, Doris.
Wait, why aren't you in the shot? There we go.
DOC's Big Blowout Sale, December
Ooh,
14th.
yes, ma'am. Thank you. So just so you know,
12 noon.
can I get a paper towel, please?
Yes.
Just so you know, yes, we are having
A
a Christmas blowout sale, December 14th, 2019. So it'll be super fun.
You
It's a Saturday at noon. Doris, if you can write there on noon, I don't know if you did or didn't.
She did.
Okay, cool. Yep. And be there, be square.
You two could own this geode.
So I just wipe it off, you know, and clean off my little, and then my nib's 100% clean. You know, ooh, no, that one. That's a bigger one. Here. So, and you're good to go. All right. Now, what I like to do is these because I can't actually draw, and I love that it gives me something. These are those days where it's like you just don't want to think about it or struggle or whatever, and you just want to be able to art and paint. You can literally just use one of these, and I love watercolor because I'm an actual watercolor artist, so you could use this for watercolor like it's supposed to be, but you could also do it for acrylic. And I just like to be able to paint something, you know, and not have to like, oh, what do I, you know, how do I draw this or do that, or just an abstract alcohol ink paint, you know what I mean? That's just allows you to go. It's like kind of like coloring book concept. So, but I tend to, you know, I really dug, this is why I love it. I dug the way this was painted. I was like, oh my gosh, that is so beautiful. So I wanted to do those colors, and so I'm just layering as I see. So I'm not really reading how to do per se. Exactly, I'm just kind of reading what color they chose or whatever, and then trying to find it within my range of alcohol inks that are similar to it. And again, I only did half a part, so I did like half this side. So that's all I'm doing. It's just matching it up and saying, oh, okay, now it looks like they did browns or they did this, and trying to figure it out. Because I've never really got to paint like hardcore like this. So with the alcohol ink, I've just got to, I don't know, just try something new and different, you know. Use the blending solution pen more than anything, so. It's like the first time doing it like this with alcohol ink.
Thank you, Doris.
Ooh, right? Saskia, those ornaments are so gorgeous. I super cannot wait, Miss Judy, till you get home. 2 more days. And we get to try that too.
Petra. Hey, Scarlet, Carrie, and everyone.
Okay, so I'm gonna do.
Glad you popped in.
So this is 100% dry too, so I want to see, because I know you can layer in a sense with alcohol ink, but you want to make sure you have more ink than alcohol ratio on your thingy, which is sometimes when you grab a color after you've dipped it.
Yes, Doris. Sorry.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
After you've dipped it in the isopropyl alcohol, like I'll take, this is glass by the way, so you can blend anything on that and clean it. But I'll rub it over here just to kind of make it more like fluid, like paint versus like strong alcohol, and then it push away your alcohol ink, right? Stir. Let me see, which part do I want to do?
I think that was worded great, Doris. I appreciate that.
So just build up on this green. And I have my greens over here.
I just think it's so cool how these colors all dried up and you can just reactivate them. I was impressed with that.
I know, isn't that neat?
Yeah, and then you just take them anywhere you want.
If I'm not upside down. I know, that's what I love the most about it, is like, because, you know, like, I love being a part of the Urban Sketchers group and doing all that with the watercolor. Oh, I was like, what is that sound? So it's nice, you know.
Everybody's saying hello to each other. Hello to Petra. Hi Tish and HFS, the Artist Haven.
So I noticed this was like a little bit more darker.
I know Judy's worked with these books. Has anybody else worked with these books?
They're super fun. Yeah, Miss Judy had a book that we were doing flowers on. That's what. There's a whole line and slew of all these kinds of books. They're so much fun. You know, and some I have that's like, in my, like I have them on my Amazon wish list, like in my save queue thing, and some of them are for oil or alcohol, but it doesn't matter. You just trace and do whatever medium you want to do. You know what I mean? It's just a template, basically, to paint. But the other thing is, I don't believe you could sell this because it's someone's
copyrighted.
Yeah.
Image.
So, like, you could gift, you could paint on, you know, show on your channel, whatever. For those that have, you know, that sell their art or have the channels, like, you could show it, but I don't believe you can sell it. Like, you can give it as a gift, you know, type of thing.
Saskia says no, but it looks like fun to me.
Oh my gosh, so much fun with Saskia.
Hey Judy, I want to say sorry again that I couldn't buy any ornaments for you. Maybe if I save money, I can buy them.
Who said that?
I'm sorry, Petra.
Oh. Oh, Petra, you will love them. They're awesome.
We've had a blast with them.
Yeah, they're so cool.
Oh, you saw, we've been doing some, I still have some engraving to do for the sale.
Yes, ma'am.
We're going to do some stamping, and then I'm going to do some etching on them. So hopefully we'll have some really cool ornaments to sell. At low, low prices. You're going to have some mixed DOC artwork. Carrie and Scarlett combined.
Yeah. That'll be awesome.
There's not a whole lot of that art out there.
Alright.
They are heavy, aren't they, Saskia? I was grinding away. It's just grinding away with my rotary tool.
Yeah, Kara said I could try it. Like, she has a Dremel for me, so I get to try it with the Dremel because the rotary tool would be like too hardcore for me. I'd have to practice that. So, but she feels that I could be a lot better.
The rotary tool actually might be better for you. The Dremel's a little heavy.
You told me the opposite.
I know. I haven't actually tried the Dremel yet. I'm gonna try it. But it's a heavy tool. It's just a heavy in my hand tool.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah, Patri, you have to pay a lot in shipping and duties.
Yeah, it's always a bummer. Over here. More ink. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Doris, have you left yet? Have you packed yet? Are you on the road yet? I'm gonna ask her that every day till she leaves.
Silly.
So Scarlett has a birthday coming up.
Mm. He just hurt himself.
I don't think so. Is Doris having date night?
Hmm?
Saskia says, is Doris having date night?
Date night. Oh, with her boyfriend? What is that child doing? Seriously. Lay down, baby boo. Well, there goes the pillow.
Oh no.
So rearranging the crib again.
Well, we do have maybe a little plan for her birthday.
We do?
I know you have to get stuff ready for your giveaways tomorrow night.
Yeah, everybody. Doris is doing a giveaway.
Doris is
live. She's gonna go live tomorrow to do a giveaway.
giving some stuff away.
Did you say what time, Doris? That you're gonna go live? Mm.
$8 p.m. tomorrow. Yeah,
Okay.
Saskia. It's her birthday. It's Scarlett's birthday. It's ATV's having a geo class.
Yeah, Doris on 13th. Yeah, it's this bunch of, it's Sag month, like parkour.
It's all, Carrie's got a real estate class. I mean, it's all sorts of fun
You're
stuff
talking about
going
yourself in
on.
third person. It's so weird.
So Doris is gonna come stay with us
For a week.
for a week.
Miss Judy, Miss Teresa, and Janet. Some bunches of people.
And Judy will be back in Texas.
Yep, and everything will be right with the world.
And everything will be, the world will be back in sync.
Yeah.
Desert Pores has just arrived.
Hi, Desert. Welcome, welcome, Doc Sam. Okay, so I'm gonna put a little bit of this. Joplin hairs are everywhere. Oh, he wants to show you that he took his... Okay. Carrie will be back. He wants to show you that he literally threw everything out of the crib.
I think he threw himself out of the crib.
So I'm just adding and layering. Rubbing over here to the side. So that way I don't like super activate my paper. But it's just a different way to paint. It's a different process. And I'm trying to get a little bit better idea of, you know, what exactly is the style that I'm trying to learn on how to make this flow the way I would like it to. So, but it's just doing it slowly kind of, I noticed you have to kind of do it slow a little bit, for me at least. Found out that you have to do it a little bit slow to just to make sure you get the color, and more color than the alcohol, than any of the alcohol. You know, to stay on here, so. And whooshing it around gives you that time to notice the texture change on the paint itself. And then you're like, oh, okay, I can paint it now without it going like crazy. This way is the hair. And then you get some of those little hairs out of nowhere. I think that one was a Bengal hair though, so I can't really blame Joppy on that. So I just tapped my brush off. I wanted a little bit more fluid on this bit. Just want to muck it up a little right here. Yeah, Joppy, I know. Ooh, yeah. Oh my goodness, that painting in person is even crazier. Awesome. Like, Miss Judy, you were gonna be like blown away. You're gonna be so excited. For real. I'm gonna die. Oh, Joppy, it's okay. She hears Maddox and is always like, "Where's Maddox?" I know, you're so Coda. You really are. He's doing some little tree bits over here. I'm gonna kind of dopple it. And I want the alcohol ink to kind of blurble, you know? So that way it hopefully will give the false look of it bushes. By just doing this and letting it swallow. What I've always been really attracted to about the alcohol ink is the fact that it's so similar to, in the sense, not super similar, but in a sense, like watercolor. It's got its own, I just love that fluid look. And I mean when people can master and have the patience to do, they can paint some insane portraits even of people I've seen. It's just like, wow. Some of the Facebook groups I'm involved in. Maybe Doris and Stoplin's Mother Instinct coming out. Yeah, they just, well, they're just like two little besties. He spazzes when, you know, she's sad. He's like stressed out for her. I mean, they've both been very, very so nurturing to one another. It's just the cutest little relationship. I can't wait till he's in like an actual bed, so that way she can sleep with him, you know. But for now, she's in the crib, so she wouldn't be able to like get a drink of water in the middle of the night or go to the restroom. So that's not good. So that's the only reason. No, it's the sweetest relationship. I love it. So it's like these little, like plant area and like the little windowsill. Okay, so a darker green. I'm gonna try this one. Good job, baby. Thank you. I said, good job, baby. Thank you.
Thank you.
No, Miss Jappy, you cannot go in with him. She's very upset. I know. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Jocelyn's mother's instincts coming out. Bye, Tish.
Which one?
Nap time.
Bye, Tish. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. So fun. I'll do a little bit.
And that boy is just a ball of energy. Since he wakes up, from the moment he wakes up in the morning till the moment he goes to bed, he is a ball of energy. I wish I could capture just some of that and take it.
Well, they say little boys are, though, they're way more energetic when they're younger than girls.
Yeah.
Which, I don't know about that. I think it just depends on the individual kid, because I've seen some little girls that are crazy. Well, I had a lot of energy when I was a little kid, that's for sure. Too. I just couldn't contain myself.
Yeah. I had a lot of energy too. I hung out with all the little boys, so maybe that's why.
Maybe. What's she doing? What are you doing, Jeffrey? What's she doing?
I don't know where she...
Right here. Is there a toy under there?
Maybe.
Do you see something? You want mommy down with you? Yeah, I did on purpose.
Who's your little baby? Your little baby? So I don't know if you guys know, but I've been doing coasters lately. And got some funky coasters to show you guys once we get on our sale. We gotta flood coat them.
You want a Joppy? Please?
Yes. Come here, Jop. Come here, Joppy. I don't know. They're pretty funky. Diane says, haha, that's not true, Scarlett. I have 2 daughters and 1 son. My daughters
That's what I was
full of
saying.
energy.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I don't know, because I had a ton of energy. But that's what everybody tells me, though. That boys are way... And they're more, like, aggressive love. Like, they're aggressive. Which is kind of true. He kind of, like, slams into you when he wants to give you... You know, it is kind of more of a stronger... So... Yeah.
We could flood coat these coasters tonight. I
Okay,
can get them all trimmed out.
What coasters? Need fun.
All these over here that I did. These trays.
Do they need? Yep.
My son was a handful. My daughters were way easier, says Saskia.
Yeah, see? I guess it just depends. He's honestly, I think he's actually pretty decent for a little boy. Energy. Like, I really do.
Oh my gosh, Diane.
Like, I could see it increasing.
Diane said, well, my son did climb to the top of a 30-foot pine tree once when he was 7 years old. That would scare the living out of me.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Wow. She's like, now that I think about it.
Right. Well, he did climb to the top of that
He
tree.
did just really crazy stuff. Yeah, boys do some random things. I feel like boys are just more like, I don't know, random. I don't know if they get bored easily, but they do some really creative, weird stuff. But they do seem like they have a lot of fun, though, when they're kids growing up. You know, they seem, all the stories of all the guy friends doing things, they seem to have, like, way more fun.
Saskia.
They also seem a little bit more dangerous fun.
Yeah, Saskia says, Diane, mine climbed on the roof at 4 years old.
Oh my gosh, what the heck?
I'm going to have to keep a tether on him.
What?
That's
How did he even
crazy,
get to the
Saskia.
roof? Like, where were you? That's crazy. I would have a heart attack. I'd be like, don't move. I would
Perry,
panic.
get the ladder.
Right?
There's no way
I'd be
I'm
like,
calling
jump.
the fire department.
You're calling the fire department. Oh my gosh. There's this article I read where this woman, what do you call it? She had a little girl who kept unbuckling herself in her car seat. Like, she knew how to unbuckle herself. So she kept doing it as she was driving. So she was, like, panicking. And she called the cops on her little girl for them to come out, you know, when they weren't busy and this and that. But to have them pull her over, like, pretend pull her over and give, like, the little girl, like, you'll get a ticket or go to jail or you get asked to sit down. And she never did it again. That little girl never did it again after that.
Saskia says he climbed out of the window. I thought he was playing in his room.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Jesus, that nothing happened.
My son was so proud of himself, I nearly fainted.
Oh my gosh, seriously, right? Like, wow. I'm sure he was.
Gina
Oh my
says, I have 2
gosh.
older brothers, and wow, we drove my mom crazy. Yeah, this is paybacks, I guess.
No, I don't need paybacks. I didn't do anything wrong. I don't need a payback. It's all you.
It's my fault. It's all my
You
fault.
are not an easy kid. You're both. She and her brother were not necessarily the easiest of children. Well, I don't know about children, but teens, right?
Yeah.
Because you were like fine when you were younger, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Mr. Sure, yeah, sure. Mr. Toad's Wild Ride.
Mm-hmm.
Oh goodnesses. Yeah, I don't want to have any bad things happen to him. That is like the biggest fear of mine. And I know he's gonna get hurt, right? Like I know that. Ooh, that light's supposed to be off. But I still want it to happen. If I could prevent it as much as possible, I'm going to.
Saskia says, "Ooh, Carrie, tell us all about your teen years."
No.
Privately, Saskia, I would tell you privately.
Yeah. That would be a different kind
This
of channel.
is a family channel.
That would be a Mr. Toad's Wild Ride channel.
After dark.
Late
Carrie, after dark.
Oh my gosh. That's funny.
Put it this way, I'm still alive, Saskia.
Okay, let's
And happy
quit
to be
putting
here.
it anyway.
And happy to be here.
Oh, Jeffy, I love you. Well, look how cute. Those totally look like a little bushy bush, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can you show them close up with the transition button so that way they see members? So they see things closer up.
Thank God for that, Carrie.
For real. I couldn't imagine not having her in my life. Be mindful of that you're showing them they're about to go up your nose. Yeah. Watch the, yeah.
Got it?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So there's my little flower bushy shrubbery thingy that kind of is right there. Here, right there. See?
No
And this
bushes.
one's mine. So I'm just like adding, as you can see, adding layers. You can layer. It just takes patience and practice, you know?
Such nice work from Gina.
Oh, bless you. Thank you. So just let me know, somebody, how long we've been on the live, though, because...
Oh, ow.
Yeah. Because things like this, you know, you get lost in time. To be super long. But I can go on forever and not pay attention and be like, ooh, I'm having fun. You know?
And it's dark outside and no. Beautiful blending.
Oh,
Artist Haven says.
thank you. We do have some crazy stuff happening today. Like, life just went crazy.
So pretty, says Doris.
Oh, thank you.
Diane says 42 minutes.
Ooh, gosh.
Thank you, Diane.
Thank you. That's
Appreciate
good to know
that.
because that's super long already. And it didn't even feel like it.
Mm-mm. Time flies when you're just in your groove.
Hmm.
And she's not even humming.
So I woke up to Carrie trying to build a cabinet. And she's like, give me a hug. I'm like, what? Right when I get out. She's like, this thing has... Okay, so the difference between my wife and myself is I'm all about pictures. So when you build things and you have instructions that are just picture-based, I'm like, sweet, got it. When you have words, I'm like, wah, wah. This one, when you have words, she's like, sweet, got it. And when you have just pictures, she's like, wah, wah. So it was just pictures. And she was like, oh my gosh, seriously? And she was trying to be sweet and build it and have it all done before I realized, you know, and it's just so sweet. I just felt bad that...
Hours. I was working on it for hours.
Yeah, she got up like super early and was like gonna try to like sneakity sneak it. It was so kind.
While chasing my 2-year-old.
No, you got up super early before your kid. I got ecosymatics.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I suck at those pictures.
What pictures? Oh, the instructions.
Yeah, because then I had to do the door on the reverse side, so everything was all backwards.
It made sense to me. Right, Artist Haven? Doesn't it? It's sometimes like it's just like, what? How did that time just fly by? And then there's times where I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm panicked because I feel like it's been, 2 hours, 2.5 hours, and it's been like 40 something minutes. I'm like, feed you. But yeah, it totally feels like that.
Kim Guthrie's here.
Hi. Ooh, I can't wait till you get your piece.
She should have it Saturday?
Lovely.
What is today? Thursday. Kim, you should have it Saturday.
Shove it by inside.
Yeah.
Can't remember. It was like 3 days though. I think it was supposed to take 3 days, right? To get there?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yay.
She said, me too, happy face.
Yeah. I'm really excited because it's a really cool piece. And yeah, it's really beautiful. And like, it just never showed the true beauty on the channel. So I'm really excited for you to get it and see it in person and see how like awesome.
Oh, and I sent you a little hanger with it, Kim. I didn't know which way you wanted to hang it, so you can hang it yourself. You can just screw it in on either side.
Yep.
Because I didn't know which way you wanted it to go. No problem.
That one would be good. Paul.
What are you up to today, Kim? Woohoo, finish my hot gluing, Diane says.
Ooh, Diane, where are you hot gluing?
Well, we finished our Christmas tree.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Oh yeah.
Yay. I love it. It's so pretty. So fun. And we did a little different. We didn't put all of the ornaments on this year that we normally do, so we just changed it up a little.
Yeah.
Made it a little less. It's nice. I like it.
It's been a tough week. We've just been going.
Really, yeah. I'm sorry, is he shredding something?
Probably tearing a book apart.
I never put paper books in there, baby.
I didn't think
for
I
that
did.
reason. Okay. It's okay.
He's a busy boy.
Yeah, he's a little more.
Yeah, Diane. Saskia said, yeah, Diane worked hard. Yes, Gina, I finished. We finished the Christmas tree, and we got the Polar Express train going around. Ooh, and my mom and dad ordered tickets for the Polar Express
Train, real life
train.
We're gonna eat
Palestine, Texas.
Yes. We're gonna have hot cocoa. They're gonna read the story. Woo! And we've been watching the movies, and we have it's a real life train that actually goes. So it's an hour-long train. I've never been on a train. It's gonna be awesome. And I've been wanting to do this for so long with our son, but he was too little to be enjoyed because it's not a cheap thing, But this is gonna be really awesome because it's our first Christmas with our son, and so it's gonna be really special. That memory is gonna be really, really special, I feel.
Diane says, I'm doing another cloisonne painting draw a picture with hot glue and color in with primary elements mixed with liquid text PM, then going to resin them. Gina says, ooh, that's so fun.
Yes, yes, yes.
Picture of a train.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
super excited.
Yep. I cannot wait. Wait. Yep.
I love how free you are with your brush. You're so free with that brush. You are.
No, thank you. Yeah.
So free with your colors.
Yep. I get into just doing my own thing. I just start to, I'm like, I'll follow, and then I go blah blah blah, and then I'm like, follow again. But yeah, I just like having fun sometimes, you know, and just trying it out. Just gotta rub that in the right way now. There.
Diane says last time I was on a train was in 5th grade, 1968. Last time I was on a train.
Wow. That's crazy.
Was in 1992, I think it was, and I was going back to college, Flagstaff, Arizona. I took the train from Ontario.
I don't know who. Package. I don't see.
Going back to college.
Oh wait, that was yesterday, right? I don't know. You wanna go check, baby? I'll go check.
Here. I'll go check.
Ow! Yeah, but
there's that door in front of the door.
You want to show them on the transition though?
Yeah.
Just watch the cord, remember?
Okay.
Remember how you close and close?
Yes.
Watch this.
Okay. Look how free she is with this brush and her colors. It's crazy. Like I would never have the, I guess, I want to say, I don't know, I was never that free with it. I'm too stiff and but she just throws the brush, throws the color. She's not afraid of color. Not afraid to blend colors or go over colors. Mix colors. That was pretty cool, huh, Doris? I like these little windows. Of course, I love the stained glass windows, so I love the stained glass diamond lights that she's working on. They've got that old...
I got a present for your mom.
You got a present from my mom. Should you be opening it yet? Is it your birthday?
Who says it? Maybe it's not for my birthdays. Maybe it's just a
What would it be for?
I don't know. Maybe she just wanted to send you nicest presents.
I bet it's for your birthday. Let me see it.
Don't show.
It's a birthday present.
How do you know by the
I
outside?
can tell.
But what if it's not?
It's birthday. What day is it?
What day is what?
Today. What day is it today? Okay, Carrie, now tell a story. Aw, so sweet. Once upon a time, there was a girl named Scarlett. Look, it says toys on it. It's toys.
See, it's for me.
Yeah, of course it's for you.
Now. Can't tell. Okay. Okay.
You want to open it on your birthday, or you want to open it now?
Well, maybe we can ask her to see when we're supposed to. What if it's not birthday present? What if it's just
Today's
I love
the
you
5th.
present?
Today's the 5th.
It's my best friend Leona's birthday. I have to say happy birthday to her.
Happy birthday, Leona.
Happy birthday, Leona. Okay. All right, everybody. So we're gonna get off the live. Had a lot of fun. Gonna still be building up on it, working.
Never mind. I did transition, but I didn't transition.
What? You did, but you didn't?
Yeah.
You mean you didn't transition when you were showing them super close up?
I'm cool like that.
Okay. All right, everyone. Well, please give the channel a thumbs up. Thank you for joining in, tuning in, having fun, doing this, painting with me with alcohol inks. I really appreciate it. And please remember to like, share, subscribe, as well as please remember that our huge Christmas blowout sale this Saturday, December 14th. So technically,
at 12 o'clock.
Yeah, at 12 noon. December 14th is Saturday. Is at noon is going to be it. So
If you need
super excited. And Doris's giveaway is this Friday at, Doris, did you say 8 p.m.?
8 o'clock.
Central Standard Time, by the way, for both. Oh, you're welcome, Saskia. Thank you, everyone. Happy arting and God bless. Bye.
Love you guys.